All right, this new stream is booting up. There we go. I think Bannerlord is just loading. All right, I'll end the old stream and transfer you guys over. Just booting up. All right, I think that partially worked at least. Yeah, sometimes this new stream doesn't kind of transfer over properly or whatever. But yeah, I think it sort of worked this time. All right, so we're playing the Old Realms, Bannerlord, and we're doing another Chaos playthrough. You can't actually there's no Chaos race that you can start off as, but you can start off as Empire or Bretonnia, and then you can sign on with Chaos. And so that's what we're about. We're a little bit different this time. We're doing like a self-found kind of thing, it's called the Iron Price. And basically the gist of it is that you can't equip any weapons or armor unless you won them yourself in battle. So no, basically the simple version of the rules is I just can't buy anything. Can't buy anything from the shops ever. No food, no horses, no weapons, no armor. Just never buy anything. It's all about paying the iron price, you know. You gotta pay for it with your sword instead of paying for it with gold. We don't pay gold for anything. The only thing we pay gold for is hiring people and renting people. But also a bit different to the previous iron price. In this one, we are doing blacksmithing, but we're only blacksmithing with materials that we've gotten from killing people. Or actually, I did smelt down the weapons that I got from my companions as well. But yeah, basically we can do blacksmithing, but we've got to we can only blacksmith with the materials we've prized from the cold dead hands of our conquered foes. So basically it's getting pretty exciting. So we just hit tier 4, clan tier 4, which is when you unlock all of your superpowers in this mod. Basically our career perks, you get these 2 skill sets to start off with, and then you unlock more once you get to clan tier 2, and then you get your sort of ultimate abilities at clan tier 4. So yeah, so we've now got plus 20% holy damage, and we regenerate health during our active ability, and we also have the active ability propagating from all companions within a 5-meter radius. So basically our companions all heal themselves and each other and us, and we heal ourselves, and it all is great. But the other cool thing is we get 10 extra companions. So we've now got 17 knight companions. Each one of those knight companions increases our companions' health by 15. So we've got 17 of them. So 17 times 15 is, I don't know, a lot, but I think it's capped at 150. But even still, if we look at our knights, yeah, Holy Crusade. Oh no, it's not capped at 250. Holy Crusader plus 285. Is that 17 times, or 18, 19, or maybe 19? Wait up. It is. Oh wow, so it's not capping. Holy shit. It's not capping at all. I thought it capped. So we've got 17 companions, but the other perk that we get is that when we get a Grail Knight companion, when we get a Grail Knight troop, so when these Bretonnian questing knights, when one of these upgrades to a Grail Knight, we get a special button there where we can convert them into a companion. So that's what Elaine and Mahi are. They're Grail Knights that we converted into companions. But the cool thing is, it doesn't check your companion limit when it converts them. So I've got 17 knight companions, and now I've got 2 extra Grail Knight companions. So I've got 19 guys now. And we can just keep doing it and just get more and more guys. I'm guessing we can just have an infinite number of companions, or I don't know, maybe there's a cap of 100 or something. Yeah, basically we're just going to make a whole army of aspiring champions that are all going to be ridiculous. And every time we get another one, all of their hit points goes up by another 15. So once I get another one, they'll all have plus 300 hit points, and another one will be 315 and such. So basically the power of Khorne is infusing us, and we're becoming more and more powerful as we go along. So this is just like the ultimate companion-only playthrough, basically. Or companion-focused playthrough. Yeah, so I think because of the blessings of Khorne, we're gonna have to be we're gonna have to grow bigger and more powerful. All of our hearts are getting bigger. Okay, we're more chaos infused than ever. Cool. So yeah, so that's what's going on with the party. And the other thing is we have to join the actual chaos faction. So, one caveat: if we ever lose a battle, then we won't be able to get our companions to rejoin our party. We'll only have a 17 cap. So basically, we can probably get all of our night companions. We can probably get back in, and then all of our ground knight companions they won't be able to rejoin because we'll be over cap. But that's okay because we can just make new knight companions out of more ground knights after that anyway. So I think that'll be okay. But basically we don't want to ever lose a fight because that would suck. Is the gist of it. But yeah, so anyway, so let's go back and are we capped on we're 140. Yeah, we're at full companion density right now. So let's go back to Aberheim and we'll start farming some more chaos parties. I might start farming with just our companions now though. That way we can level them up faster and we won't lose any of our knights. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Change your plans. Just said Jules the Bretonnian knight was lost. Dead. Ceased to exist. Okay. Well, in that case, game plans changed. We can't have infinite companions. Well, we can have infinite companions for a short period of time, but then random companions will die. So I don't think we want that. So we might just uncompanion some of these guys. All right. Well, I was pretty excited about having infinite companions for a while, but now that they're just randomly dying, I'm not as excited about it anymore. Yeah, and he took all my he took all the gear that I made for him as well. All right, we'll get rid of the 2 ground knight companions. That's okay. It would have gotten, even though I like the idea of having unlimited companions, it would have actually gotten really shit and annoying. Like just having to like keep on equipping endless characters and all that stuff. Like it would have been cool in a way, but it would have been kind of bullshit as well. So I'm glad it didn't happen, didn't work. All right, cool. We need to go and find another knight companion now. Go get one from Montfort. Anyway, that's okay. Cool. Oh, minus 15% disorganized state duration. That's really good. Because disorganized state duration is when you can get caught and ganked, basically. After you have a fight, you get slowed down massively. Yeah, I don't normally go heavy into cunning, but it is actually really nice to get all those scouting perks for yourself, rather than you know, just getting a companion to get up to 125 or whatever. So if you want to farm companions, you can just go into a town, hire a companion. Excuse me, hire a companion, leave the town, and yeah, just hire a companion, leave the town, then just go straight back in, and it'll just instantly spawn another companion. And you just hire that one, leave the town, and it'll spawn a new one. So yeah, with Bretonnians, with Bretonnian characters, there's only two companions, there's only knights and damsels, there's only two types that you can get. So if you're looking for a particular type, you can just keep, if you're assuming you've got heaps of money, then you can just keep going in like this and just hiring them and getting them and getting new ones. It doesn't really work with Empire because there's like 6 different types of wizards. There's a witch hunter, a huntsman, priestess of Shelia, and a warrior priest. So yeah, there's like 10 different characters. So you're unlikely to get the one you want, even if you do this.
Yours is not a face I know.
60,000 down the drain so far. There we go.
Yours is not a face I know.
All right. So have we got any wood? We've got no wood. $49, swing speed 76. 5, yeah, they're pretty bad. Oh, you can just deal with it for a while. Once we get some wood, we'll fix him up. Yeah, so we can't blacksmith unless we can loot some wood from enemies. We've got a few ingots, but we haven't got any wood. All right, that's okay. We got this. Actually, let's go down here. We'll kill some minotaurs quickly, kill some beastmen quickly, and get some bows. Just so that, yeah, I like to give all the knights bows just to make them, so I can make them horse archers, and then it just neatly puts them in a separate category, so it's easier for me to control them.
We will trouble.
How far were they? Oh, they're super fucking far. Alright. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to bring up our cavalry, leave the cavalry nearby ready to reinforce, and then I'm just going to send in our companions to kill everyone. Hopefully it should work pretty well. Let's go. This is all my companions with fire weapons and health regeneration and super speed. I can get wrecked, berserkers. Bro, can you get absolutely fucked? Where did your horse go though? I'm not sure. Not sure where the horse went. Splintered bow, it'll do. Any kind of bow works. Right, beautiful. And then we'll fuck off, dude. The other thing about it is that, like, he's so soft and cuddly, and then when I get tired, it starts to sap my will to fight, you know? It starts to sap my will for conflict and murdering. It makes me just want to like go lay down and cuddle the cat. It's like not fucking helpful, bro. Gotta keep our war face on. Plus 10% damage against bandits when your troops are sent to confront the enemy. That sounds pretty good. We can auto resolve more effectively. Yeah, putting a couple of points in leadership would probably be not a bad idea, but yeah, if we just try and kill most of the stuff with our companions now, our companions should start leveling up a lot better as well.
We will try. On my orders! Soldier troops, move! À moi! Follow me! Chivalrous knights! The lady! Proud rider! The lady! Onward! Free, you free! Gather around!
Let's do it. Huzzah. The holy fire is pretty sweet. Probably will go up one more renown rank, even though we need like 1,000 renown. We'll probably get to go up on at least one more renown rank at some point. So we get one more night. Oh, yep, got some more bows. Cool, everyone's got a bow. Life is good. Those two simultaneously killing the last two enemies. It was cinematically apparent that they're best friends. It was pretty crazy, wasn't it? I feel like they both cleaved them both at the same time. They both killed both of the enemies each. Like one of them cleaved through two enemies, and the other one cleaved through the same two enemies. So they both like cleaved them at the same time. It's pretty cool. All right, cool. We've got all our bows. Let's sell these prisoners and head over to get some chaos. No, this is Samanasu the Reaver. Thought he was like made him like a bit of a white scars kind of looking guy. He's one of the hung, or one of the horse lords. Yeah, we'll collect minotaurs, but we'll get rid of the rest. Oh, do we get any wood? No. Yeah, I reckon we'll go and capture as many chaos warriors and stuff as we can, and then just yeah, just start converting them over. Do we get the... Yeah, 50% recruitment rate of tier 4+ prisoners, and yeah, we need that one. 30% recruitment rate of bandit parties.
We will try.
Should be able to, hopefully we can auto resolve this without taking any deaths. Alright, this is where the chaos parties are at. Now, the good thing about getting in there with our companions is that a lot of them have hammers. So if we melee these guys down, mostly, then we should get shitloads of
You will die, drone.
prisoners.
Under my command.
All right. So put them like there. Where's the enemy? I can't see them. Oh, they're there. They're there, they're here. So if we meet in the middle around here, and then the knights can charge in and mop up. Actually, I might just run in. That way the horses won't be in the way.
Highway, gather around to me.
We are going to get javelin in the face quite a little bit though.
Stop! Hold fire! Hammer! Follow me! Wait, Sergeant!
We get a 20% foot speed as well when we get the ability up, so it's just like going nuts. Alright, let's see, we'll get the knights in as well. I can help my partner at this point. Nice. All right. Cool. Now we want to keep the Minotaurs. We don't want to keep the Chaos Warriors of Slaanesh because we are enemies of Slaanesh. And yeah, we don't want to keep any of this other crap. Just all the Chaos Warriors and the low tier stuff that converts into Chaos Warriors. And then check for nice items. These arm boots are actually slightly less armored than the Bretonnian ones, but they look a bit more chaosy, so. Is Mo still alright? Yeah, he's alright. He's fine. Yeah, we're gonna reduce the cooldown at some point. And yeah, just keep trying to level up our cunning. Sorry, our roguery. So what we're going to do now is go to the shrine. And this is why we leveled up our faith to 150 before. So we can pray at the shrine once per every few days. And we got a point in faith. And that lasts for 7.5 days. I think the more faith that you get, the more faith you have, the longer that your blessings last, which is pretty cool. But the other thing is we can do this, give items as an offering. Cool. And then we just transfer all the stuff that we don't want. And we just got 3 points of faith then. So we can just basically power up our faith. It means we won't be getting any money, our loot, but hey, Cambodia. Oh, there's Acheron of the Cult of Illumination. So they're not enemies of ours now. We can't join them though.
We will trample your puny body beneath our hooves.
Here we go. Another 96 Chaos Raiders.
You will die. Hear me. Cavalry.
And yeah, same sort of thing. We'll keep the cavalry to mop up afterwards.
Mount. Wait, sir. Give him hell. Hell, be slow.
Chivalrous knights! Onward! Highwaymen, seize these! Temple! Gather! Temple those!
One of these Chaos Warriors. Yeah, get the knights to mop up.
We won!
How can Mercenary even swing a sword with those pauldrons? I don't know. They looked like they're made out of like just one solid lump of metal, so they wouldn't flex that bend at all. It'd just be like carrying one of those oxen, you know, those oxen things. They go on oxen. They're just a big heavy weight on your shoulders, basically. But don't worry, Mercenary can still bang. Chaos braces. Lordly Marauder braces. Are they better than these? Oh yeah, they are. Fine Dark Elf infantry braces. Nah. I just need like 2 pieces of wood. If I can get 2 pieces of wood, then I can smelt some weapons to get that are made out of wood to get more wood, and then we'll be alright. Usually, if you wait a little while, this black screen just eventually loads, but if you can find save and exit, press escape and then find save and exit. It's just there's a if you go find the save option or say it's disabled due to Iron Man, just go just above that, save and exit, and then you can just continue again. It'll be fine. Yeah, I can't learn gun unfortunately because I can't buy an old rifle. You can't loot old rifles as far as I know, and we can't buy a book to learn gun, so there's just no gun.
You will die.
lordly Chaos Warrior braces. Is good. I was sort of thinking maybe I should take over like Grinstart. Just try and just take it and then just peace out and get the territory back again. Peace out with the, you know, whoever owns it. I don't know. Or maybe a castle. Because then castles don't have artillery, do they? Or maybe it depends. The castle's like easier and faster to siege, I think, aren't they?
Hear me! Cavalry! Forward! Cavalry! Horse order! We go together, around!
They kind of look cool, I reckon. They kind of look a bit whack, but they look kind of cool as well. Yeah, see, I don't like those guys using those spears on foot. And we have to get rid of those. Yeah, this guy pulling out his Chaos Lance is like, yeah. Does have fewer defenders, so yes, they're easier. But do they have like less artillery and stuff as well? That's not a thing.
Chivalrous knights, en avant! Mounted charge! Outrider!
We get that metal. Oh. Got him. I outfought the the Khorne champion.
Charge!
Oops. Shot one of my guys. My bad. I know. Probably in the back of the head. He only did 28 damage though, and he's got like 400 hit points, so. Hey David Clarkson. Mr. Mad, can you please show the Chaos Troop upgrade tree? I sure can. We'll just run down the rest of these fools. Oh, what does this keep unlocking? Lordly Dark Elf Infantry Braces. Are they better than, slightly better? Lordly Marauder Braces. Yeah, so there's sort of like 3 different trees. There's Marauder, there's the Marauder tree, the Chaos Warrior tree, and the Beastman tree. So this is like the Marauder tree. It just starts with Norscan Tridesmen, and you get into Horse Masters, Reavers, or the Infantry tree, which gives you Norscan Marauder champions. Norscan Marauder champions only go up to tier 5 though, so at best they're not very good. And in the Warrior Chaos tree, this is the Warrior Chaos tree. So you start off with an aspiring warrior. They're already tier 5, like the lowest level. Then you go into Pit Fighter. Pit Fighter leads into Zeech and Nurgle. Gladiator leads into either Nurgle or Slaanesh or Khorne. And then you got Pugilist that goes into Undivided Warrior. And then Undivided Warriors to the tier 7 can upgrade into tier 9 Undivided Knights. So basically you just want Undivided. If you want to get the max tier, you just want Undivided Knights. They're the highest tier. And they have Chaos Lancers and Chaos Swords, one-handed Chaos Swords. But they have the best stats, 270 stats, whereas these guys only have 210 stats. But these guys have Chaos Warrior Great Axe, swing speed 67. These guys have swords. Each has 200 pole arm that does 155 swing damage. And Warrior of Nurgle has a one-handed hammer. Does 78 swing damage. And 82 swing speed, yeah. So I don't know, they're mainly all just really tanky. I find Rival Gods being in the same tree funny. Yeah, it's kind of weird how the Pit Fighter goes into the two opposite that hate each other and stuff, but yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, so all the Chaos Warriors are really tanky though. So like 40, 35 body on the shoulders, another 65 body, 35, 45, yeah. 55, 65 body, another 35 body on the shoulders. 32 body on the shoulders, 70 body on the chest piece. 65 body, 35 body. 55 head armor, 65 body, 35 shoulders. Yeah, so they're all like tanky as shit basically. And they have 170 health, 70, 190. Yeah, so they've all got increased hit points as well. Pretty cool. But yeah, the super armor is what it's all about though. They should be quite durable, especially with my healing as well. Bro, it's still my Chaos Warriors. There's warrior boots. The point in roguery. Where is it? Oh, there it is. The 3 points in faith. So faith, the higher our faith goes, the more protected we are, up to 12.6% additional ward save. Hey, Rentigimp. Rentigimp just subscribed with Prime. Thanks, thanks so much, Rentigimp. I really appreciate you supporting me, man. I will name one of my mighty chaos warriors in your honor. Although we can't call him Rentigimp, obviously. He's got to have a chaos name. What's don't bother? You don't want to have a chaos guy named after you? Shine spot. I appreciate it, man. Rent Tigraine the Unwilling. Intro the Gimlet. What's a gimlet? Gimli, Grimace, Grimace. The grimacing, the grim, the grimp. Intro the grim. Oh wait, Rentag the grim, Rentagrim. It almost sounds like Renegimp. There we go, Rentag the grim, and he will be infused with chaos. Chaos infuses his body, transforming him. You can have some feral tribal tattoos as well. The Astonishing steroids are really doing work. Yeah. There he is. We're in Targ the Grim. He looks pretty mean. You can just pretend that you can just disown him if you don't like him. But he's mine. He's mine now. Already donated. I appreciate you giving me the physique I always dreamed of. Nice. Yeah, a lot of times I don't like, I don't know, like I think, you know, yeah, a lot of times when I like see TV shows where they'll have like, you know, some sort of action hero in there or whatever, and they'll, you know, they're meant to look tough or whatever, but they have like really, like they've got really big shoulders and really big arms, but they have very narrow waist and like not very big core, and it just doesn't look tough to me anymore. Like maybe when I was a kid it used to look tough, but now it doesn't look tough. You know, like now. So now I want to be thick. You gotta be thick. Like I know a lot of people just bodybuild for aesthetics, but I mean even just aesthetically, like I feel like it aesthetically looks weird. Like it doesn't look good when you don't have like a good base. Upside down triangle heroes. Yeah, yeah.
You will die drowning in a pool of your own blood.
Under my orders! Mounted on forward! Rider, move! Cavalry, forward! Mounted, move! Bring them on the move! Please, you dismount! Ready to move! Take this charge!
Let me get that Chaos Warriors. Yeah, especially the Khorne ones. I really like the Khorne ones. They look cool, I reckon. I'm not sure if I like their super slow heavy axes, but this guy thumped him. I don't know who that was, but he just fucking thumped that dude. Chaos Warriors on horseback are the ones we really want, but they're pretty hard to I don't think my arrows even do anything to this guy. They just thunk into the back of his armor and do nothing. Oh, we don't. Got
You will die.
On my orders! Ha! Highwayman, charge! Hold you can fire!
nice. I just wanted to capture that guy. Had to get him with the hammer. This is what we aspire to. Being like the fire horse. My guy's a huge. You guys are a huge giant though, so barely fits on it. But still haven't found a good chest piece yet. We're still wearing some random chainmail that we found earlier. This is still better than the leather that we were wearing for most of the campaign. Yeah, being unable to buy stuff from shops makes it hard. So this type of file is ideal to level up your recruits. This type of fight against a few enemies. Oh, alright, yeah. Yeah, just fighting against 90 or so of these guys is pretty good. So lets us cast warrior boots. Rentag the Grim. Some mighty cast warrior boots. One point in faith. Is beating up our oh, you know what we can do? We can generate big parties and then join in on them. So what you can do is just go to the portal and you go you know, attempt to defeat the chaos forces.
On my command!
And then you just go retreat. Buy stuff at Brass Keep, that way it's chaos themed as well. Not very corny, I guess. Yeah, no, we don't buy stuff because we only pay the iron price. We're from a particular clan of Norscan berserkers that only pay the iron price. All right, so yeah, so we just spawned this 550 army now, which will hopefully get into a fight with a bunch of Empire dudes at some point, and then we can jump on that.
You will die.
On my command! Horse archers! Forward! Forward! This Eagle temper.
Fuck. Let's do this. Fucking smashing the shit out of it. Fuck. I didn't even get to use my ability. I was just about to charge. Yeah, I've really got to learn how to block. I mean, no, not learn how to block. I've got to remember how to remember to block. I got, you just get out of the habit of blocking with this game with when you're leveling up and stuff. That's one of the reasons it's good to fight tournaments, because you get back into the habit of actually fighting properly. Wow, Castle Warhammer. Very nice. Rentag the Groom. Levels up a little bit more. We need to. All my companions got wrecked. Jeez. Um. Actually, undivided ones are good. We want to keep them, don't we? Yeah, just so we've actually got some space. Actually, corners. We want corn as well. Want to sick. Hold the corn. Yeah, so we'll just keep up to five Nurgle, unlimited corn, unlimited chaos warriors, unlimited undivided knights, and 3 of each of these. That's pretty good, I think. So yeah, I think the more of these we have, the faster we will be able to recruit them. Yeah, if we can get our roguery, yeah, we can just get our roguery up to 100. That'd be really good. If you're going for corn plus cav, why not sell off the other gods? I guess I just wanted to get as many as I could get as fast as possible, you know. But yeah, I guess, yeah, because I mean, I think I'm going for everything except for Slanesh, basically. But yeah, maybe we'll go for just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't go for Zeech either. Let's go for Nurgle and Khorne. Nurgle, Khorne, and Undivided. Yeah, so Gladiator goes into Khorne. Pit Fighter goes into Nurgle. Yeah, I guess we don't need Pit Fighter either. Or Nurgle. So let's go Gladiators and Pugilists. Gladiators, Pugilists, Khorne, Undivided, and Knights. And oh yeah, no Aspiring Warriors, they're too low. Alright, cool. That's a bit better. That way we've got a bit more capacity. I think we need to yeah, we'll get our capacity up. Yeah, we'll fill up our capacity as much as we can. And then yeah, we just need that. We need that extra bit of roguery so that we can convert the prisoners more. So yeah, I'll just get as many. I'll stock up as many prisoners as I can get, and then I'll go and do some more mercenary fighting, and then that'll give time for them to convert, and it'll also let us get that extra bit of roguery that we need.
Hear me!
All of our dudes are fucked up. All of our companions are wounded, thanks to me.
Onward!
I'm gonna try and get these knights. Fuck. Shit, I can't get close enough. No, I've got one. No, somebody got him. Hammer's too short. It's not too short, it's just the right length. Stop fucking skewering them. Minus hurting speed penalty. Yeah, that's pretty good sometimes. Useful.
On my command!
So you can fight a big party of 550 Chaos Warriors in there. But you can just spawn them out onto the map as well. And then wait for some Empire army to run into them.
You will die drunk.
Under my command! Mounted charge! Attack! Onwards, men! Highwaymen! Stay close! Onward! Move! Hide them on! Dismount! Whoa! Whoa! Sir Lady, we forward! Onward! Move!
Get him! Fuck.
I will stop! Hold on! Wait, Sir King!
Check out this guy. Forgotten. His dreams of chaos glory ended. Alas. War Razor, I see. Nothing too exciting. Oh yeah, this one's pretty good. 50% chance of troops getting wounded instead of outright killed in siege bombardment. So it doesn't help you actually win the siege because you guys still get fucking blown up. But at least, you know, 50% of them don't die. Pretty good. Might keep the war ray. Might keep the war razors because if we ever get any wood, that might be good. Two points of faith. More of word save. And the Chaos Gods infusing us with their power.
You will die!
Under my orders! Horse archer! Move! Forward! Forward! Move! Mountain! Move! Hold dismount! Gather around! Hold right now! Highwaymen! Gather around!
I'm on my champions. Usually they'll run towards my cavalry. Get him! Fucking get him! Bash him! Sorry. Yeah, got a few warriors.
Shit! Temple those go
Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe guys are amusing the gods with these battles. Indeed. Khorne cares not from whence the blood flows. Need more prisoner capacity. Hey, 2 sets of warrior braces. Level up. +1 endurance. That'll also help our smithing go up more. another point. Yeah, I want to get that cooldown down for 30%. Duration scales with polearm and riding. So if I get my, my polearm action going on at some point, that'd be good. €93 roguery. Nearly got a Minotaur. Chaos Warriors nowhere. Defenders? What are they called? Defenders? Oh, Defenders of the Chaos Gate. Yeah, right. I want to see them punch on with somebody. Where's the other Defenders?
You will die!
Under my command! Mounted Earth Fighters! Move! Highwaymen! En avant! Stone Chamber Shield Walls! En avant! Listen! Mounted bow straight as a formation! Sir Lady Wilsey!
What about this rock?
Mounted bowmen! En avant! Forwards! Onwards! Moon waits the king! Them all!
Fuck, my dudes look like Chaos guys, so I get confused. Lanced me. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch this guy, am I? I'm gone.
Lisa!
Yeah, we need to rejig our warriors a little bit. And yeah, I think I need a pole hammer so I can just go around like harvesting all of the dudes I want with a big blunt weapon pole hammer. Have you tried to recruit prisoner Chaos Warriors? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, Talk. Yeah. I'm just collecting shitloads of Chaos Warriors so that I can convert them into my troops. Eventually we can recruit them if once we start taking over settlements for Chaos, we can actually just recruit them from our own villages. But yeah, we haven't got to that point yet. All this fighting is happening in a very short period of time. Like no real days are passing. We're just kind of like fighting continuously, so it's not really giving a chance for the prisoners to actually convert. We're getting close on some of them though. Yeah, we're about to get our first Minotaur. Undivided Knights is still ages away. Halfway on Khorne. Kind of halfway on Undivided. Nurgle's sort of not really anywhere. We'll get rid of Nurgle. Yeah, maybe we'll get rid of Gladiators as well. We'll just go for Undivided. Just Khorne, Undivided, and Undivided Knights. Yeah, cool. So we've got 46. We'll just keep going until we've got 78. And then we'll go and do some mercenary work while we slowly convert our prisoners.
You will die
Under my orders!
Hopefully we'll get some wood as well.
Mount! We gather around!
Yeah, I'll switch out my longsword. My longsword's cool for killing unarmored foot troops, but I don't really care about that anymore. So I think I'm just going to get a pole hammer for knocking out knights. Doesn't work at all.
Wait, sir! Charge!
Back here. Bastard.
Charge!
Oh, actually, I don't think I can make pole hammers. Oh, maybe I can. Actually, yeah, I think I can. I think I can make pole hammers. Just need to, yeah, find a bit of wood. Ooh, Chaos Warrior Helm. Very nice. Upgrade Summon Sue. Lordly Warrior Braces. Boom. All right. The point of roguery. How much roguery do we need? 100. Yeah, 100, and we'll get 30% increased recruitment rate. Oh, we need to pray as well. Hey, Ridzar, how you going, buddy? Wonder if there's a prayer that we can do to get more prisoners or convert more prisoners. We are playing this mod on Steam, yep. We're just eating only meat now. 3 points in faith. Very good. It looked a bit like the Chaos hideout was under the Shrine of Sigma. Now what's hiding under the light? All the shrines I've gone to are all defiled. Like, I just goes into the whatever the local holy place is and just daubs bloody chaos runes all over everything and shit. He's basically just a vandal. Try and smash as many. If you see any Chaos Warrior helmets, just try and Don't smash them. All my guys have Chaos Warriors helmets as well, so it gets confusing. That's big axes. That's sick. Alright with that War Razor. Just leaving sacks of meat all over the place like Santa gives people gap. Yeah, I just go into it, Shrine of Sigmar, just daub blood all over it, and then just leave like severed gobbets of meat strewn around. Skulls and shit. Fine horned marauder helm. Not quite as good as that, but
You will die drunk.
hey, what happened to that 500 stack that was down here? Or there's two of them. I don't know where they went though. No, they're still cruising around. I wanted to help Merok. Help the Chaos guys, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, there we go. So we can probably upgrade some more.
You will die drowning in a pool of your own blood.
Maybe. Maybe not.
On my command! Cavalry! Mount! Ja! Bring ready to me! Highway charge!
Yeah, we'll try and when we do some murking, we'll go up around Laurelorn and see if we can kill some more of those elves, get some more good bows. If we could get everyone with decent 95 damage bows, then we could actually do a bit of damage on at range as well. It's I haven't been very lucky with helmets and stuff. Maybe we need to get rid of the knights. Just roll with the companions. +5 party limit. +10 prisoner limit. Now we're talking. Now you're speaking my language.
You will die!
Under my orders! Cavalry forward! Mounted move! Forward! Hold dismount! Ha! Bring up ready to on my flank! Yeah! Highway waits the king!
Fuck, one of that night. Hey, Cloak Monkey, you leveled up.
Waits the king!
Victory is ours!
Nice. Ooh, dented cast warrior helm. Give that to Clock to celebrate his level up. Undevoted Chaos Knights too.
You will die. Under my horse archer move. Hold fire.
Highwayman, charge!
Attack!
I feel like they're gonna fuck. Can't reach. Got him. Where's the other one? They're killing Bretonnian knights. Just keep feeding him Bretonnian knights. Got him. Got them both. Nice. Nice headshots there. Find Marauder for your shoulders. Can you actually be defeated with that amount of health and regen? Oh yeah, definitely. 100%. We did before. Like oh, actually no. Actually, we got defeated before because I got killed before I managed to pop my ability. But also, it's not very, like, it's not even maxed out. Like, you need, like, you want to get there's a perk that makes the cooldown 30% shorter. Because in these battles, I'm only using it once, and then it just runs out after like 30 seconds. So after that, we just die like normal. But yeah, eventually we get the cooldown reduced by 30 seconds, and we can get the duration increased by a lot as well. So you can get it to the point where you can almost have it up almost all the time. And then you become really, really tough. But then you start trying to do more and more crazy shit. Like you try to take on like armies of 1,000 dudes with just 17 companions and stuff. And you can do it, but it's pretty dangerous and pretty hard, and it takes it's a lot of hard work as well, because you have to like just grind your way through like 1,000 dudes, but you can't just like stop concentrating, because you got to keep like trying to not to die and stuff, you know. But anyway, yes, you definitely can get defeated with this amount of health and regen, but hopefully we won't be. These little parties of 80 are they're not very dangerous, but there's a party of 550 in there, which I'm like, I don't know, we could maybe beat it, but I'd rather get leveled up a little bit more first.
You will die. Under my command. Horse archer! Forward!
Bring up! Hold tight them on foot! Whoa!
But yeah, I mean, most of the time we're not going to lose anyone while the regen is up. But in other battles we'll fight, like in this one they've only got like 2 or 3 guys with lances in each thing. When you fight Empire, they'll have like shitloads of guys with lances, and the lances can one-shot you, so the regen doesn't really help. I mean, the regen definitely does help, sorry, but it's not as good.
Wait, sir!
Fuck. Yeah, I mean, I'm nearly going down, so we can get the regen up fast enough. And I think some of our companions went down as well. The amount of slaughter is definitely a lot lower than normal. We need to get the knights to come and help out. I can crush through. Yeah, that one was, I fucked that one up. Should have delayed, I should have walked backwards and delayed until our regen was ready to go. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It is actually fun. Like you don't, yeah, like it might look like you're invincible, but you're not. And like it, and yeah, you just like you take on much more crazy shit that you would never be able to even think about doing if you weren't a Bretonnian knight. The Bretonnian knight's like just super tough. But then you start trying to take on whole armies with just 15 guys and shit, and then it's still like quite challenging, you know. We haven't quite got to that yet, but we will get to it soon. That's the once we try and join chaos and then fight off like the whole world basically. We'll be relying heavily on us hopefully being invincible. But you see, we're not quite invincible at the moment because everyone just died. But yeah, me not getting the regen up in time was a big part of that. Once we get the 30-second cooldown reduction, then we'll be in business, I think. You can play as elves, yep. Yeah, definitely recommend it. It's cool.
You will die!
I'll just try to send troops and see what happens. Pretty good. Pretty good ratio. All right, we've got a full complement of prisoners now. Fine marauder boots. Can gold wizards here destroy armor like in Warsword? I'm not sure. I haven't played Warsword Talk, but yeah, they do have a spell that reduces armor or resistance or both. All right, cool. So we'll go back up, and we've got a full. We can't hold any more prisoners, so we'll go and sign up as a mercenary and just do some, do some harvesting while we wait for these guys to convert. Three points of faith. Very good. From the resolve is your wounded troops don't count as active troops, therefore your prisoner slots decrease. Yeah, that's true. I think we still haven't got any wood, have we? No. Yeah, I'll kill some outlaws and stuff. We might find some wood on one of them. Just discovering hideouts, leveling up my scouting some more. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's alright, whatever. We'll sign in as a mercenary.
Who are you and what do you want?
Alright. And now mercenaries for Nurgle. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Chaos Rebels, but there haven't been any Chaos Rebels in like 2 or 3 years now. Yeah, somebody told me that there was a rebellion every 1 year, but that's not correct apparently. In previous playthroughs, the Chaos Rebellions have seemed pretty regular, but this one, I don't know, for some reason, hasn't been one since 2503. Yeah, 16th of winter 2503 was the last rebellion. See, I want to go over near the Wood Elf land, the High Elf lands over here, and then raid some of their towns for some wood, and also kill some of their dudes to steal their bows. Really? Here we got some undivided Chaos Warriors. These undivided Chaos Knights recruit slow. With the Minotaurs as well, I guess. Nice. We got wood. More wood. And yeah, we should be able to get our should be able to get our roguery up to 100 relatively quick doing this as well. Yeah, we've got too much, we're too strong, so they won't fight us. Oh, here we go. So we should be able to get some bows out of this, hopefully.
Hear me! Mounted archers! Orders! Move! Forward! Move! Break! Trample those! Charge! The lady will get to their level! Follow me! Trample those!
Nice. I never stood a chance, they never did. This is true. Hopefully we might get some bows out of this. Huzzah, Wood Elf bow. Oh, actually. Give it to Andrak. Because we need him to level up faster. How do you download the mod? Go to the speed buff is cool, isn't it? Yeah. Go to the Steam Workshop and search for Old Realms mod, and it's got all the instructions there. There's like 3 parts to the mod, plus you got to install another mod called Harmony to run it. But yeah, it's pretty easy. Just read the instructions and do everything it says there. How's our roguery looking? 97. Yeah, I just want to get to this 30% increased recruitment rate for bandits.
Under my command! Horse move! Forward! Highwayman, hold you temple those Gather! Fire! Wait, sir,
Yeah, just smashing the shields is pretty good. I'll put the perk that gives you 50% extra shield damage, and this hammer obviously does a pretty good amount of damage, so you can just smash those shields in like 2 hits. There's a few bows. Got a few bows floating around. I like how the fire arrows last for ages, even after the main potent boosts have all kind of worn out. The fire arrows still keep going. Wood elf bow. Here we go. Alright, clock, you can have one after all. The bonking hammer, indeed. No, there's a few more. A few more as yet unrated villages that we can hit. They didn't want to give us their things. Didn't want to give us their.
Under my command, horse archers! Move! Ah! Moon, hammer, hair, tempest! Highwaymen! Turn! There you go! Get to the level! Tempest! Oh, you go on the... Gun!
Yeah, these are the elves. Somebody was asking if there was elves in the mod. These are the elves that we're smashing to pieces here. Nice little sunset. Perhaps it's dawn. Poor little guys. Indeed. Another, oh, 3 more wood elf bows. Nice. 99 roguery. One more. We need one more roguery point. Yeah, there's a I don't think anyone's. No one wants to mess with us. There's one guy here that wants to mess with us, but he's a bit scared. I might leave though, just because I don't necessarily want to fight him. Or, I don't know, maybe we do want to fight him. $154 infantry. Seems pretty doable.
That's close enough. Who are you?
Alright. 123 versus 165. We're outnumbered. But I'm assuming that we're... Well, maybe I shouldn't have assumed. City-born militia. Apparently these they're very high quality troops, these elves. But yeah, we should roll over them. Assume.
Under my orders! Cavalry! Move! Mounted arch forward! Proud Rider! Tempel those Koa! Riga! Rally!
Cheering for the Asur. Oh, lots of bows. Oh, shit. They're pretty good with their swords. Pretty fast. Like, there's shitloads of dudes with bows here, so I'm guessing we should get enough bows to cripple our guys. I'm hoping. Freaking every single dude's got a bow, just about. And 100 bows. Hopefully we're sure we can get like 70 or whatever we need. This guy is like a swordmaster almost. Fucking, he's a lot better than I am. It's almost a shame to murder him. He was a Chad, but he was definitely not bonk proof, no. Well, I was 1v1, you would have had trouble against that elf. Yeah, after he hit me 3 times, I started actually blocking. And I blocked once, and then he got bumped over by a horse, and then just smashed him. But yeah, it only took like 1 hit. But I couldn't, because his sword was too fast, I couldn't swing. I kept, yeah, it's just like, because normally, like, it's not efficient for me to block. It's better for me just to try to hit as fast as I can, because I'm not really going to die, you know. But then every now and again I come up against, 1v1 against somebody who's too much faster than me that I can't swing, because they keep interrupting me every time I try and swing. And then, yeah, that's what happened then. It took me like 3 hits before I'm like, oh, I can't actually swing fast enough to outswing him, so I'm going to have to block. But unfortunately that only happens every now and again, so I don't get to... Any Queen's champion. Holy shit. What tier are these guys? Seem pretty high. I don't even have a tier. Queen's defenders, they seem pretty good too. Oh, 90 out of 73? How have we got 90 all of a sudden? I know my math is not very good. Queen's Guard boots. Magical. 38, 25, 16. Wow, this guy's some kind of weird looking masterwork woodland longbow. Shit. So they all had bows, but they all had the wrong kind of bows. Oh, here we go, wood elf bow. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we need 8 more bows. They all have stacked shitload of arrows. I'm gonna get rid of these lances because not really large bag of stacked arrows. It's pretty crazy. Magnar. Yeah, I'll keep these bows until we get those row bows. Yeah, the pole arms were kind of good before, but now we're fighting mainly on foot, so. Yeah, if we just get we just get 8 more Azrai bows, then we'll be pretty much beast. Which one is the main character? Mercenary is the main character. It's this guy. But I still haven't gotten a good chest armor yet. I've been a little bit unlucky. If we fight the chaos portal, we'll get some. Access the brute. Raga. Yes, everyone else is going to get endurance. Unfortunately, because Andrak's our steward, he can't. He won't be able to get his endurance. He won't be quite as tough as the others, but he's a brainiac with his 1 intelligence and 1 steward point. What a nerd.
Under my command!
Well, this is our undivided chaos warrior. So we need to keep him safe. Put him like way back. He's too valuable to waste.
Highwayman, charge! Wait, sir.
These elves blend into the bushes. It's hard to tell if it's between an elf and a tree. Wood elf bow 6. Nice. We only needed 8. So we're nearly there. Yeah, this is going to be quite an improvement to our lethality. Not quite as good as not quite as good as having just like all bows of Khorne like we had last time, but still pretty good. There we go, 2 points of roguery now, 101. So we can take this one, 30% increased recruitment rate for bandit prisoners. Or we can take this one plus 10 prisoner limit, but no, we'll go recruitment rate. So we've got 30% recruitment rate there, and we've got 50% recruitment rate of tier 4 plus prisoners, which is the, you know, the good ones that we want. Huzzah! All right. Oh, we need 2 more bows. I'll just we'll fight. So I'll drop this. I'll go back to the castle and drop off this. Drop off this noblewoman, because that'll give us a wrap up. We just need like 2 more bows. Beautiful. 2 more bows done. Alright, nice. So everybody's got 95 damage bow, and everyone can shoot from horseback. Right, I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here before we have to fight this 200-man party. I believe there hasn't been any chaos fucking rebellions in like forever. We got another 9 points of rep up with the with our faction. Alright, I might leave the faction for a bit, just so that we can go and do some blacksmithing. Sneak into a town and do some smitherating. Get a good theme song and you've hit a sitcom. My little curse warbird. We're pretty cool. Alright. Alright, we've converted all of our wood into charcoal. And then I'm going to try and make some good hammers, I think is the way to go. Just going to grab a recipe. So I don't have to try and find it. Yeah, this is what we want to make. Yeah, 90 speed, 141 damage, 74 length, really good armor piercing, great for bonking Chaos Warriors. And I wanted to make a pole arm, which I just realized I've got no in wood. Oh, I haven't actually unlocked everything. Yeah, we need wood. Shit. We could... Yeah, we can smelt some stuff like this that's got wood. Got more than 1.5 wood. Yeah, anything that's got 2 or more is basically making a profit. Chaos Lance. I'll keep one. Smelting down some of the high level stuff as well, just to get some experience. Just helps level up smithing. Cool. All right. And yeah, 12 polearms. So if we just go for like that. Yeah, so I'm just going to unlock the top tier polearm recipes and then make like a big pole hammer or something so I can just ride past and hopefully ride past and just smash knights off their horses. But probably won't be that great because it probably won't do as much damage as the short hammer. But yeah. So just want to do basically the highest tier that we can do. So we can unlock more heads. Alright. So, can't put anything there, so I think that means we won't be able to make any legendary. Alright, so we want blunt. Swing blunt damage 128, 127, 128. Swing speed's higher. Yeah. Right, and then right, they'll do 128. And 31 length. And it's got a 5 head, but it's only got a 1. Like it's got 5 head, but it's got no neck and the 2 bottom. So it's probably only going to be able to make about a balanced as like absolute maximum, I would guess. Yeah, I think that's about the best we can do. Alright. And then does this mod have its own version of the money pole? No, you just use the money pole. But yeah, the I do use the Galmarazes for money as well. The one that I'm using right now because it doesn't use any wood. So sometimes if you're short on wood, just use that and make those instead. The money poles are better. Alright, I think we're pretty good. Let's try out that pole hammer. Do you think they can pull off the boat combat? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think they should be able to do it. Because I think they're pretty much like just gonna make it like melee combat, like ground combat. You just yeah, just ram your boats into each other and then run across and fight in melee. So it's not like, you know, it's I don't know. I think it'd be more complicated kind of if they were trying to do like Age of Sail pipe stuff. They've done it before with Vikings, they're just expanding it. Oh, really? Was the Vikings... I never did any boat combat. Oh, no, I did do boat combat with Vikings. But it was more like... Wasn't it like the boats were just already connected? Like there was no like ramming or anything? It was just like a scene, but you just run across gangplanks and shit? I thought it was something like that. Can't really remember it so long ago now. Alright, we need a shrine. There's Shrine of Sigma, that'll do. Go and offload all this crap. So yeah, so we're fully bowed up. We've all got weapons, like good weapons for siege. Well, some of our guys have got long-handled axes, so they're not going to be as good in sieges, but you know, they'll still be okay. But if they all had heavier armor, they'd be a lot better off. That's the main problem at the moment. We just don't have heavy enough armor. I think a ramming mechanic would be too hard to add. Oh, have you not seen the video, Stephen? There's ramming in it already. Or you've seen it, but you just think it's going to be shit. So yeah, all those weapons that we made that were like thousands of gold or whatever, you can just donate all those. We just got 4 points of faith from all that smithing that we did before. Pretty cool. Oh, it's pretty late already. Yeah, fuck, I should probably wrap it up for today. I'm just getting excited about wanting to try out our knights, but yeah, that's cool. We're in a pretty good spot. I just need one more point in long hand, one more point in two-handed, one more point in athletics. Then we probably want to focus on riding and polearm to get that duration up. Get that duration up as long as we can, as far as high as we can. But obviously it'd be nice to get two-handed up super high as well. And yeah, we'll just keep pumping endurance. I probably will. I might put 1 point in vigor just to get to 5. But otherwise, we want to get cunning up so we can get that super fast party speed and roguery. Probably need some endurance at some point too. Hey Dallas, no worries, buddy. You have a good time. I mean, have a good day at work. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Excuse me. Anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for hanging out. I better, yeah, I'm pretty tired in a long session, so I better wrap it up. I got to get ready for, I got to have some rest and stuff. I'm ready for tomorrow's streams. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll see you all next time. I'll just see if I can chuck a host over to somebody. There's never really anyone on YouTube. That's right. I'll see if I'll just check host over to somebody on Twitch. I don't know. I don't know anyone. I don't know. Anyway, you guys have a good time. Hey, Breadman, how you going, buddy? All right, you guys have a good time. I will catch you next time. See you later.